Yo, what is up, guys? SavageBoy23 back with another video. Today, I'm going to give you guys my NBA recap and my NBA day-to-day predictions. If you guys can, please like, subscribe, comment down below, and tell me what your guys' favorite team is, and tell me what team you think will bring the NBA championship home. These are all going to be short talks for the NBA today, and I'm going to give you guys my recap later today for the NBA later today. Alright, really quick before we do move on, if you guys want to hear my recap of the NFL, I'll be talking about that this upcoming Wednesday. It is not fun. It is not pretty. But yeah, let's tune into these basketballs highlights. Hopefully, everything turns out good. Again, I want to say this really quick. I did not tune into any of these games. I did not see the games. I didn't see the highlights. So I'm gonna try to recap of what I know the best. Okay. So yeah. We got Oklahoma City Thunder versus Detroit Pistons. This game here really shocked me. Now, I didn't tune into this game. I know one player went off for 22 points. Other than that, that is all I know on this team right now because of this game. This is a shocker to me. Oklahoma City Thunder, regardless if you're home or away, how did you lose this game? How did you lose this game? You lose to a Detroit team that's basically going to tank their season, and you kind of needed this win. Not going to say you desperately need it, you just need the win. One player went off for 22 points, as I just mentioned, but to be honest, nobody cares. But yeah, man, this is a real shocker to me. I'm so disappointed at the Thunder. How do you lose this team? Now, I know they had players on the floor like SGA, Chad, and all of them. And they decided to go out here and lose to 104 to 120. This is outrageous. You go out here and you lose to a team that has no motivation, that has no energy, and just keep going out to games and keep losing. Oklahoma City Thunder, I want you to know this loud and clear. Next time you play this team, I need you to come out with some aggressive. Alright? Come out with some aggressive. I need you to go out there and make buckets, do defense, do offense, do whatever you can. Because it looked like the Detroit Pistons played you guys. Now, am I going to sit here and get all pissed and all of this and all that? No. Because again, it's just a game. But all I want to say is, this was a boring game. I did not tune into this game one bit. That is all I want to say. Okay? So, Oklahoma City Thunder, get back in the lab. You do what you got to do. Do some research. Because what you did in this game, pathetically. Not just me. You did it to the whole Oklahoma City Thunder fan base. Wow. Lose to a Detroit Pistons team, bro. Team can't even win a game. They gotta struggle for a win. And again, Kate Cunningham is not a good player, so I don't even know how he won this game. So yeah. Alright, let's move on to this game here. These are all gonna be short talks. Last time I saw, the Grizzlies were up, and in some way and somehow they lost the game by 6. Are we all gonna sit here and blame no Ja Morant Grizzly? Here's the thing. Ja Morant was out for 25 games. Came back as, I think, his second, third game, whatever it was. Went down with an injury. Now it's a ending season injury for him. Now he's going to go through something. I don't know. Here's the thing. I'm a huge Ja Morant fan. But when the Grizzlies have no Ja Morant on the floor, I am not tuning into any Grizzlies games. They really thought they can go out here and win against the Pacers. The Pacers suck as a team. How do you let them win by 6? Now, you might say, did you watch this game? Did you see the highlights? Nope, I did not. Didn't want to, didn't need to. And again, yesterday was football, so there was no need to watch basketball. But who is the man for the Pacers? Tyrese Haliburton or Siakam? I don't know. This game was so down bad that I hope nobody tuned into it. That's all I want to say. Okay? So, yeah, let's move on to another game. These are all going to be short talks because, again, I didn't see the highlights and look at the recaps. So, yeah. All right, so this game right here, Toronto Raptors versus the Atlanta Hawks. Now, Atlanta Hawks fans, Ice Trae fans, Dejounte Murray fans, Clint Capella fans, any of those fans, players, how do you let the Toronto Raptors put up 125 on the scoreboard and you put up 126? The Toronto Raptors can't even get a win. How did you even get them to 120? Now, this game was very competitive. I didn't see this game, didn't watch the highlights, didn't do any of that. But all I want to say is, this game was so stressful, I feel like, that everybody was tuning into this game instead of football. Now, I don't know why people were tuning into this game. You got two terrible teams here. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say Toronto's bad. I'm not going to sit here and say the Hawks are bad or Toronto's bad. I say what I want. Now, it looks like both of these teams are so down bad that they had to fight for the win. This was a very good game, I feel like. But I'm not going to sit here and argue and say this was a terrible game. Look at the scoreboard. 125 to 126. Hawks got the best of them by one. Again, who took the game of this? Ice Trae, Dejounte Murray, Clint Capella, or somebody else? I know for sure it wasn't the last guy I said. Clint Capella can't do nothing. But other than that, this game was pretty good. I can't believe I'm saying that. Toronto games are so down bad, they get blown out. But I mean, man, is Toronto going to get another trade on the board? Because they're so down bad losing games when they got RJ Barrett and Emmanuel Quickley. Man, I miss RJ. Not even RJ. I miss Emmanuel Quickley on the New York Knicks, bro. I'm so annoyed because he's struggling out here for another terrible team. Toronto has nothing to compete for sometimes. So, like, kind of an up and down team. Like I said before the season even started. I said the season is up and down. All right. So yeah. Let's move on to this game here. I was debating on this game. I was not even lying. I was debating, should I go for the Phoenix Suns or should I go for Orlando? Here's the thing. When Orlando plays against terrible teams, they want to win. And when they play against very good teams, they want to lose to, you know? And Orlando is that type of team. They're in there for good players. They're good. They're a good team. They're a good, solid team. Now, I thought Phoenix Suns had this game in the bag. But of course, no. Bradley the Bump Beal has to mess everything up. And if you guys want to blame this loss, blame Bradley the Bump Beal. Blame Bradley the Bump Beal. Okay? Because he was the one that started this. He was the one that lost. So if you want to put the loss, put on him or put it on Devin Booker. Do not go in my comments and say it was Kevin Durant. It was not Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant tried to do everything he can. And you know what I love about these players? And you know what I love about the fan bases? They want to blame another team. They want to blame the team that they lost to, you know? Like, it's not Orlando Magic's fault for losing this game or they won this game. They tried their hardest. They tried their effort. They tried everything. So, I'm happy Orlando won this game. Because, again, I was predicting on this game. I was thinking, should I go for Orlando or should I go for the Phoenix Suns? And I took the down. And I was like, you know what? I'll go for Orlando, regardless if I win or lose. And guess what? I went for Orlando. So, again, shout out to all the Orlando Magic fans and the Orlando Magic players. So, yeah, you needed this win. I'm glad you got it. Phoenix Suns are trash. All right, let's move on to the last recap. Chicago Bulls versus Portland Blazers. Now, I don't know what to say about this game because this game was so down boring that I don't think anybody tuned into it. Now, I'm happy Chicago put out the win. I'm happy Chicago did all this. But all I want to say is Chicago needs to come out here and do a lot more aggressive. Okay? This game, I did not tune into this game, didn't want to look at the game, didn't want to do any of that. This game here scared me. I thought Chicago Bulls were going to lose this game. Because the Portland Trailblazers have been going out here and winning some games, losing some games. And you never know what left and right is. Alright? DeMar DeRozan, okay. Zach LaVine probably didn't play. Alex Caruso probably went off in this game. I don't know. Because guess what? I didn't tune in to any of these games. But, guys, that is my NBA recap for today. I'm not going to do these like how I usually do them long, but again, I didn't see the games, didn't see the highlights, didn't do any of them. Again, if you guys want to hear my NBA recap, I'll be talking about it here in a little bit. Or if you want to hear my NFL recap, it will be this upcoming Wednesday. If you guys can, please like, subscribe, comment down below, and turn on you guys' notifications. Also, all I want to say is I don't think anybody, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but I'm going to probably say I'm okay on this, just okay. I don't think anybody tuned into these basketball games because of what happened yesterday. So, yeah. Regardless if you're a basketball fan or a football fan or not even a basketball fan, just a football fan, you probably just tuned into this. But guys, I'm going to give you guys my full recap right now for the NBA today. Alright? So these games are going to be really good today. Will I be tuning into these? I don't know. We'll see how I feel. We got the Los Angeles Clippers against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Donovan Mitchell against Darius Garland and Donovan Mitchell, and Kawhi Leonard and PG-13 in the Honey Bun and Russell Westbrook. First off, Darius Garland is not going to be playing in this game, I feel like. He's out for a few more games. Again, if I'm wrong on that, I'm wrong, but I feel like he's not going to be playing. I'm going to be taking the Cleveland Cavaliers and Donovan Mitchell. I need the Cavs to come out here and dominate like they did against some other teams that are really good in the East. So I'm going to need you, Donovan Mitchell, to come out here, show up, show out, and I need you to dominate. Okay? I said that about the Boston Celtics, and the Boston Celtics got punched in the face at their home court. Now, will that be the same story today? We don't know. We got to wait and find out. So I'm going to be taking the Cleveland Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell roster. So please win this game. Alright? This is basically light work for the New York Knicks. Julius Randle is out. I just got the notification last night of him being out for a few games. Of an injury. He's out. But I'm still going to be taking the New York Knicks in this game against the Charlotte Hornets. This game will be light work for the Knicks. It is not even going to be close. All I want to say is, Julius Randle, get better, get soon. Hopefully we see you on the court sooner than later. Alright? I'm taking the Knicks on this one. Alright? So let's move on to this game here. The Pelicans versus the Boston Celtics. The Boston Celtics are going to come out with heavy force, and they're going to come out stronger and better. Now, regardless if Zion Williams is playing in this game or not, I'm going to be taking the Boston Celtics in this one. Not only because I think the Boston Celtics are going to win, I just think they're going to come out here and dominate. They're going to show up and show out like they did a few days ago. Not what they did against the Flippers, what they did in the few days ago games. So, again, they are, I think, 20-2 at home. If they lose this game, they're going to be 20-3 at home. So, yeah, I'm going to be taking the Boston Celtics on this one. Doesn't mean because I think they're going to win. I just want to go Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown and Dinkus Pinkus. Even if Dinkus Pinkus is even playing in this game. But, yeah, I'm going Boston Celtics. Alright, the Phoenix Suns are coming off a back-to-back. Now, this game is really going to get me in a big spot. You got two teams here that are terrible. You got two teams that are not progressing as like they usually do. Now, I like both of these teams. Not even like both of these teams. I like one of these teams and I like one of the players on the teams. Kevin Durant needs to come out with aggressive. Okay, he needs to come out with a lot of firepower and do everything he can. And the Miami Heat, with Hemi Buckets, Bam Adebayo, and Junior Jaquez, need to come out here and try to win games. Now, will I be tuning into this game? We'll see. I don't know. I would love to, but again, there's a lot of other games that I might tune into. So, yeah. I'm going to be taking Miami Heat on this game. Miami Heat, I need you to come out and win this game. If you somehow in some way lose this game, I'm going to be so mad. But yeah, Miami Heat, I'm taking you right now. Alright, we got this game here. This game will be probably good. I don't know. The Utah Jazz versus the Brooklyn Nets. Mikal Bridges, Ben Simmons against Jordan Clarkson and the Jazz players. I'm going to be taking the Utah Jazz on this one. I think they're going to come out slow energy and aggressive in the second half. So Jordan Clarkson and the Jazz, I'll be taking you on this game. Please win this game badly. Okay? Just win it. Alright, we got the Los Angeles Lakers versus the Houston Rockets. Anthony Davis probably will not go for this game because he went down in the last game, and luckily he came back. Regardless if he is playing or not, I'm going to be taking, my home team, my favorite team that I roll with every single day, the Los Angeles Lakers. Regardless if the Lakers do win or lose in this game, or if AD does come back in this game. But again, my doubts are lower. They're slightly low. I don't think AD's coming in this game. But again, anything can happen. He could show up and show out. But I say the Rockets probably lose the game with AD or without AD. Or maybe the other way around. Probably the Lakers will lose this game with AD or without AD. But I will be taking the Los Angeles Lakers in Houston. So, yeah. Alright. Let's go to Washington Wizards versus San Antonio Spurs. You got Kyle Kuzma against Victor. You got two terrible teams right now. Not good. One in the East, one in the West. Not good. They're not having a pretty season. I'm going to be taking Kyle Kuzma and the Wizards in this one. I don't think this is going to be a high-scoring game, but who knows? Anything can happen. It's the NBA. I'm taking Kyle Kuzma in the Wizards. Alright? This is basically like a battle every time they play. Every time I see this game, I just want to tune into it. Minnesota Timberwolves versus Oklahoma City Thunder. And again, I just want to say this loud and clear to both of these teams and everybody in the NBA. The Oklahoma City Thunder is coming off of a back-to-back. So does that mean the Minnesota Timberwolves have more aggressive, more energy in this game? We will see. I will definitely be tuning into this game, even if there is another game on. I'm going to try to tune into this game. Hopefully I can tune into this game. I'm going to be taking Oklahoma City Thunder, coming off of back-to-back, going into Minnesota, or Minnesota's going into Oklahoma. Regardless, I'm taking Oklahoma City Thunder in this game. Alright, so we got a few more games down here. We got Sacramento Kings versus Memphis Grizzlies. De'Aaron Fox against Desmond Bane, Jaren Jackson Jr. I'm going to be taking the Sacramento Kings on this one. Hopefully the Sacramento Kings come out here and show up and show out and blow them out. Again, if I see the Kings coming out, they're aggressive like they usually do, I can see this game being over literally right when the third quarter ends. So, yeah, I'm taking Sacramento Kings. Alright, Orlando is coming off back-to-back. They're going to play against the Dallas Mavericks. I'm going to be taking Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving in Dallas Mavericks uniform. Regardless, even if Kyrie Irving does not play or does play, I'm still taking Luka in this game. So this will be a fun game regardless. I love watching both of these teams play. So yeah. Alright, we got the last two games down here. We got Giannis Antetokounmpo against Nikola Jokic. This is going to be a very good game. This is going to be one of the best games today. I'm going to be taking the Milwaukee Bucks in this one. Hopefully they go out here, show up, show out. Again, before I make this video, I don't know if Joel Embiid is going to be playing. In my opinion, I think he will be playing. I don't know why he will be playing in this game. Instead, he should have played in the last game. But he will be playing. Oh, no. I'm talking about another game. My bad. I meant to say I'm taking the Bucks in this one with Giannis Antetokounmpo. I don't know why I said Joel. But this is going to be a high-scoring game. I'm going to be taking the Milwaukee Bucks in this one. So, Bucks, please go out here, show up, show out, and do everything you can in this game to win, because this is going to be one of your hardest tests this year, Milwaukee. And same as you, Chicken McNuggets, you got a hard test too. We'll see how the Bucks do. All right, we'll talk about this game here, the last and final game. This is the game I wanted to talk about. 76ers versus Portland. I don't think I'm going to be tuning into this game. It is not going to be a fun game. Probably won't be a pretty game. I'm going to be taking the 76ers on this one, regardless if Joel Embiid does play or not. Same as Tyrese Maxey. But again, I'm going to say Joel Embiid does play in this one. I don't know about Tyrese Maxey, but by the time I'm making this video, you guys will see later today. Hopefully this is a win. If it's a blowout, like right when the third quarter starts, I need them to sit Damian. I need them to sit Giannis. Or not. Why do I keep saying other teams on other players, bro? I need Joel Embiid to sit out in this game if they get blown out in the third, or if 76ers is blowing them out in the third. But guys, that is my NBA recap for today. If you guys can, please like, subscribe, comment down below, and tell me what your guys' favorite team is, and tell me what teams you think will win today in these NBA games. With that being said, guys, I'm going to head out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.